Hi guys, and welcome. This is very weird to say, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, I would like to reintroduce myself. My name is Katleho, and I am me. I'm me. I was kind of bullied into making this video because I've been away for some time, and people are like, "Oh my gosh, what is fucking wrong with you?" You know. And because this is the last day of me being at Rhodes University, I thought let's reflect. It's not really the last day of me being here, but this is the last day of my undergraduate degree. So I think it's quite fair to do a follow-up, because there was a video I did 2 years ago, 2020, when I first came here, and I was just reviewing like my first experiences and how I feel. So it has gotten around in the past couple of years, and people use that as reference when they're coming here and they'll get you and say, "Oh my gosh, I saw your video." I'm just like, it was scary times, because other people didn't really enjoy the video and they were just saying that I was just very judgy and kind of snobbish about the whole thing. But I do get where they were coming from, and I do think I was a bit tough. But if you've been at Rhodes, you know this is the ghetto. This is the ghetto. But you know, we embrace our ghetto and we love our ghetto. So just a little update. This is my third year. I've just finished my last exam. I'm doing a BJourn, Bachelor of Journalism. So my degree is 4 years. So I just finished my third year and I am going into my fourth year next year, which is equivalent to an honors. And I chose an elective, which is multimedia. I've just been provisionally accepted for. So I'm coming back next year for multimedia. You do get options whether you want to do radio, multimedia, photography, writing. There are other electives that you choose in third year, and you can carry it on to fourth year, or you can change. So it's whatever you want, literally. But not gonna lie, this has been the best year ever. I feel like with COVID kind of gone, it is gone. We've decided to be grand. With COVID gone, like everything's just kind of gone back to normal. Everyone's on campus, like that vibe is back, but toxicity still very much alive. Rhodes is a shithole. There's still no water. Okay, I moved from the rest that I was placed in first year, Canterbury. I moved up to Hilltop. So Hilltop, we have water most of the time. Compared to lower campus, we have water most of the time. Off campus doesn't have water, like it's 1 day on, 1 day off. So water is still an issue. I think it's been an issue for years, and it's something that's not going to change anytime soon. But I think if you do want to come to Rhodes and your funds are allowing you to move into upper campus, it is further from like everywhere, town, lecture halls, but the exercise, it's good for your legs. Leg day every day. that's the benefit. What else? The club culture is still booming. Our favorite place to groove got shut down in June, so now it's just orcs. It's very awkward. Like, we're forced to go to places we don't want to go, and hopefully I can carry on this vlog and show you guys, because today is the last. Many people just finished writing today, so people are gonna go out, go crazy before they go home, because we all know people live double lives. Like, there's the university life and then there's the home life, so they just want to do the most before they actually get home. So yeah, video. Oh, I was speaking about my room. My room is better. It just looks more aesthetically pleasing. Artlist.io. This is with my kitty there. I've tried to decorate, but it's just, yeah, it's going. My desk.
Music licensing reimagined.
Look what I've done with the shelves. Like, I'm so pleased. I'm literally the most pleased I am. So, this is my little kitchen. And we back this side. And I want to show you my view because it's so pretty.
I.O.
I have a really cool view of Wakanda, which is just too cute. We're gonna go to the DH in a few.
Music license.
We do have to box though. Every time we leave, we have to pack away everything and put them in storage and then come back, which is very inconveniencing. Like it's an inconvenience in all aspects, because why am I packing away just to come back and unpack all my stuff in the same room? Like I can just lock the door, but it is a system and there's nothing we can do about it. Rooms up here are nicer. Lower campus reses are getting renovated, but it's taking some time, and they recently just built a new res like not far from my res, so we don't know if that's gonna be a because there's non-binary res chats, so we don't know if that's gonna be the gender neutral res, or I'm not sure about that. But they are trying to fix reses down campus because they look terrible. They're in horrible condition compared to our reses up here. And the funny part is that our reses are cheaper than the lower ones. The rooms are bigger. They're bigger and you get a sink in your room. Our rooms are smaller and there's no sink, but it just looks nicer and smells cleaner. Like, it's just better, you know. Sorry. You can choose if you want to live res or live off campus. And within the res, you don't get your own shower in your room, so you do share a shower in your corridor. Compared to my old res where I was living, my corridor there was only one shower. Was it one or two showers? I think it was one. I think there was only one shower. Here we have 3 or 4 showers per corridor, so that's so much better hygienically. It just makes so much sense. I think that was what was aching me. And when there is no water, we do have tanks that have water for you to bath, you know, flush, stuff like that. But you do need to buy your own drinking water. I think you can drink the water from the tanks, but I don't really recommend that. So you have to buy drinking water. People will come around and sell water like twice every week. Some guy comes and you just buy your water, 7 rand for 5 liters, or you can just go down to Pick and Pay or Checkers and get yourself some water for 5 rand, refill your bottle. So the water situation is crazy, especially if you're from a place that has not had like water issues. You're going to have to adjust to how things work here. But if you are interested in journalism, I do think it's a good pick. It does take 4 years, but the amount of skills you get to acquire throughout the 4 years and the connects also, I think if you do journal in Rhodes, the industry kind of respects you. So I love the department so much. It's just very diverse and extremely creative. Like, they allow you to be who you are, express yourself in ways that you want to, and just explore and expand on whatever you already have. So I did enjoy it. I had the privilege to tutor for the last term of this year. It was so chilled. Like, it's just so good. The department is grand. Like, your bosses are your bosses, but they're not your bosses. So, you know, I like the environment at Rhodes because everyone's just together, like the lecturers, the students. Like, Ngati, it's one big village. Like, everybody knows everyone. that's good, but that's also bad. So yeah, man, do keep your options open and do your research and see pictures and referencing and whatever, and see where you want to go. But otherwise, do I recommend Rhodes? I don't recommend university. Like, it's just a very toxic environment. It's crazy for your mental health. It's because a lot goes on, like drugs, alcohol. So crazy things can happen, but I think if you know who you are and if you're focused and if like you'll just know your limits. I think that's what you should keep in mind. Just but never stop saying you can't be going all the time, because it's not gonna work. You're gonna fall behind, it'll fail, and we don't want that. But you do meet lifetime companions. Like, I met friends I know I'm gonna be friends with for a long time, and we'll be saying, oh, I have a friend, he's a fucking scientist, I can just hit him up and just ask him something quickly. Let me just call my lawyer friend, let me just call my bio friend. You know, it's stuff like that. Like, you make friends and connections, and just meet so many people from all over the world, and it's amazing. It's just so good, but it's so horrible at the same time. Uni is not cute. Rhodes especially, it's just, there's something there. I can't even explain it. But yar. And yeah, man, guys. I hope you've missed me. I'm not sure if this is forever. I'm not sure if I'm back forever ever, but it's something. So yeah, just come to Rhodes if you like to. I don't really recommend Rhodes, but